Hello everyone. We'll be doing another Doctor review. Finally back for weeks, maybe days, but it's finally back with the classic Doctor reviews, starting with season 7. Wow, we're already in 7 seasons. I know, right? But doing a marathon is gonna pretty much exhaust you. So we'll be talking about the third Doctor's first story, starring John Pertwee, and starting a new era, which is called the Unit Era, means Unit stands for I forgot what the U stands for. Unit stands for Task Force. I think that's what Task Force is. What T stands for. That's all I know. Anyway. Spearhead and Spearhead from space is a very pretty. It does a really good job at showing up what the show is, and it does that really nice. So we also are introduced to a new character, a new villain, and new companions. We have the return of the Brigadier, played by Nicholas Courtney, who he was previously in 2 Doctor episodes, The Web of Fear and The Invasion. But he was playing the Brigadier, and he's playing the Brigadier as he is known for. But it wasn't his first character. It was actually some person in the Dalek's master plan, where he's like one of the survivors. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, I give the Spearhead from Space a really good rating because it's a really good story. It has the Entents, a new villain that we rarely see in Doctor Who. More rare than the Ice Warriors. I don't know why, but they're pretty much useless. Don't know if I give this a story a 9 or 10 for Ententes just being useless, but in this story they're very dangerous. There's a lot of violent scenes, and actually this is the first Doctor story with color. Yes, finally, now I can not have my videos black and white anymore. I can have them color. So as you noticed, it's not a mistake. Now can I color? We're to the color era of Doctor Who has just begun. And now this is like one of the most huge changes in TV history, mostly for Doctor Who. And the third Doctor was in, and he was a brand new Doctor. He wore a cape, and what else? He had a new sonic screwdriver, the one that just looked like a metal pipe that's upgraded into a cool sonic screwdriver, but it's not used until a few episodes, actually a few seasons. But we're gonna see in its all might and glory in some of the stories. So just saying that, we'll talk about that later in a few reviews. So I give the story I don't know, I'll give it 10 reasons. Third Doctor, a new Doctor, new costume, new catchphrase, which is
I've reversed the polarity of the neutron flow.
Very awesome catchphrase, by the way. So fourth, a new intro in color, and that's the 5th reason too. So the 6th reason is its closing, which has a new sound, a new sting. Which, if you don't know what a sting is it's the sounds that happen at a cliffhanger. Just look at it. Just Doctor Who stinks, and you'll figure out what it is. And number 7, it's brand new. Like, the Doctor doesn't use his TARDIS at all in this entire season. And this season only has 4 stories, so don't worry. We'll see him back in the TARDIS in a few episodes. It won't be until season 9, I guess. But I think it's season 10, which starts traveling time and space. So what was my 8th reason? It starts a new era as well as the Brigadier. It has returning characters, new companions, and number 9, new monsters. Number 10, what's reason for number 10? Well, what could it be? For being the first Doctor, to be the first story to begin one season to be the most successful story. And that's why I give it a 10 out of 10. Yes, I've seen the story twice and it's still good. It can get a little annoying, but I recommend you just watching it once or maybe twice. And it's pretty good. You get to understand more. It has some funny moments back in there, but it's good. And see you on the next episode of Doctor Reviews. Classic. What can I say? A new era begun. It's not like, well, about the Ontons. Very creative. Very creative. I can see that up. Oh gosh. By the way, we'll be starting a new series on my channel called the Book Fairy Tale series, which I'll be reading and discussing books of Doctor Who mixed with fairy tales. It's mostly if you just mixed up Disney. If it's just like if Disney bought BBC before any of that existed, like where they began with Snow White. There's a Doctor Who story for that. So it's actually books, and I have multiple books of it, and I'll be reading and discussing. I might also, I'll be discussing it, and reading is not boring, but these books might be really interesting. You never know. They're replaced with Disney titles for like Snow White, Frozen, Sleeping Beauty, mixed with Doctor Who titles. And we'll see that probably later on July. I'll be doing that starting that July maybe. Actually, I should start that on August. I'm really busy on July. Or should I start on June? I don't know. You guys can decide at least. But you never guys call me, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Better not forget to do this, but I'm gonna guarantee I might be starting doing this on August. Pretty sure. See you guys later, and subscribe to my channel, which I haven't earned a subscriber in a few weeks, months, probably not months, but weeks. And yep, I'll see you in the next one.